Damn.
Well, yeah.
Did I do that right?
Oh my god.
No.
Why does it sound like that when you do it? It won't let him go. Oh god.
That was Tim Allen. That was the opposite of where we're going. My home is not improved. Thank you very much.
Should have been the name of our podcast, Tool Time.
Oh Lord. Let's harmonize. But I'm right here. You should be up here. That way up here. Here is embarrassing. Welcome to No Sad Face, the toxically positive Kingdom Hearts podcast. I am your host, PJ, and I'm here with my co-host, regular Pat.
Hi.
And I gotta tell you, Pat is just the best gummy ship pilot in the world.
Mm-hmm.
He's only been pulled over twice.
Yeah.
We're not in the gummy ship this season, but it's worth noting that the only reason why it's in for repairs this season is because we got rear-ended. Happy Pride.
It's July, right? Might be. It's August when this comes out, isn't it?
Shut up. Whatever. I'm out of steam. I don't know. Man, these cold opens are...
Hey, what can you do?
They're getting harder. Yeah.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. How's it going, fam?
How is it going? Such a... God, so should we just say when we're recording this, just to give them perspective?
Yeah. We were recording the morning of July 21st. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, let's just address it. Let's talk about it. The crazy thing about this, Pat, is that we're so far ahead of our own recording schedule that by the time this comes out, it will have been probably like almost a month since what is happening happened.
It's just like borderline impossible to predict like what the landscape of everything is going to look like a month from now, which you would think someone would say that about like geopolitics, but no, I am talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it's funny. This has been my trajectory for the past 3 days. I wake up in the morning, something has been floated to me through messages, or I see it peripherally online and I go, oh, this looks fake. Okay, whatever. An hour later, holy shit, something has been uploaded to the internet and it's very much not fake.
Right.
And then try to figure out what the fuck is going on. 24 hours later, lather, rinse, repeat.
Yep.
I guess I just throw it out there. The Missing Link opening got leaked, apparently.
Yes.
I'm not sold that this whole thing is part of one cohesive video rather than two different video files being put in the same thing, but I didn't fucking data mine it, so I don't fucking know if this was one big file or not. Right. But like there's very much a split in what's happening in the video, so like part of it doesn't look like an opening, and we can't show it on screen. It was not officially released, so like we have no right, like, legally to put it in anything. So it's like
I do want to I want to comment specifically on that because I have observed a lot of discourse surrounding like the ethical nature of this and also the like what people expect. The word entitlement has been thrown around a lot over this past week, and like I don't think I want to use that word. I think two things can be true at once, and that's hard for our light and dark brained cage dichotomy brains to wrap around sometimes. But I think obviously people had this for a bit, and some people had been teasing that they knew stuff. Like, I know something you don't know, and I know why XYZ is this, but I can't say.
Right.
That should probably not have been done. We're dealing with companies that could potentially be, I know, especially in the case of Disney, highly litigious. It's just, it would be not just like career suicide, basically, but legal and financial trouble as well that you'd be getting yourself into for giving information to fans on a canceled game. So I don't know. I think I hate to be that guy who's like everybody is a little out of line on this one. I'm sure most people are a silent majority of people that are just consuming and observing. But there are a lot of loud voices right now, and I think, and of course, this is a month ago when you're hearing this. Who knows if things have settled? But I think everyone just needs to take their foot off the gas a little bit. That's all.
But I mean, that brings me to the point of like why I'm just not really comfortable talking about the speculation. A lot of things are getting thrown around there. And again, by the time this comes out, it'll be so much after the fact.
Right.
A lot of this discourse is happening in spaces where I am not. So it's been really interesting to kind of like secondhand get like a message from someone being like, this was on 4chan. And I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do?
I hate to bring Keynote up again, but he is like, the Paul Revere of just like coming into town and giving us news from, far off places.
I know. I'm like, I'm not going there. I don't want to touch this, Chief. Because, we mentioned like 2 episodes ago that we were cutting the news segment from the main show.
Yeah.
And it's turning into its new thing. And now
we're in this awkward
spot. This piece of news has happened. I don't want our inaugural episode to be about a leak.
Yeah.
No. And what am I going to say? It looks really cool, but man, this is weird.
Right.
It does look really cool, but like, I don't even feel comfortable speculating on it because it's from a game that got canceled.
Yeah.
So like, how much of that really is going to come into the main story? It's
about as canon as like, fucking Remus and Nept right now, right?
I mean, the feathers were in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. Like, until the game is out, I guess we're just not going to know. But I will also say that aside from Disney being litigious, Square is also really reactive.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, I've seen projects and I've heard about things getting canceled from Square as the direct result of things getting leaked and them just saying, never mind. And I really worry, and I don't have any insider information or anything, but I do worry that, like, if Missing Link ever had a chance to be revived,
I might have heard it.
I could see, because I'm not going to lie. I saw Tetsuya Nomura give someone a lifetime ban from Kingdom Hearts events for streaming a trailer that was going up at the exact same moment publicly anyway.
Right.
Like, I don't want to touch this. We're too close to D23.
Yeah.
Like, and this feels way more substantial. I don't know how to report on this. Like, I've dealt with leaks in the past. I've talked to Square and Disney about them. They've always been kind of like, okay, whatever, we're good. This is like, I don't know. And again, this is a month later, so I kind of feel silly even talking about it now.
Yeah, because it's, again, who knows what things are going to look like. Not to make this all about me, but I do think my car's sunroof leaking was a harbinger of all of this. This happened like a couple days after I figured out the cause of my vehicular wetness. So
this whole thing is a black mold hallucination.
Yeah,
sure.
I think so. I think the mold is gone.
You're not even recording right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Regular
it's the
fiance is
mold.
going to come home and you're going to be in a closet sitting on the ground talking to nobody.
Happy
and she's
Pride?
going to be like, what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing? Get up out of the closet. Like you said, I would hate for the first episode of what is it? GQM? GMQ. I'd hate for the first episode of that to be, again, like you said, focused on something like this, especially as somebody who, like, I have not really dabbled in news coverage in, really any substantial amount since I've started this.
Right.
I don't like I don't know. I don't like the mouthfeel of talking about that on the inaugural episode, so...
I also think that maybe now's a great opportunity to set a boundary about talking about leaks. Because, like, we've talked about things that have leaked in the past years later.
Right.
But, I don't know.
In the run-up to 4, I really would like to keep it just what's released through official channels. For the sake of my own enjoyment and, for the sake of just keeping everything cleanly organized in terms of what people can come to the show for.
Well, that's the news corner, folks.
Yeah.
God, it's crazy. I will say the video was cool. I'll say that much.
Yeah,
it was really freaking
I don't
cool.
think it can be denied that it was really cool.
Well, Pat, what are we talking about today?
What's
our
merch.
Main thing? Merch. God. No, I'm not going to get on my rant about how much I hate the Marge Simpson
Listen.
thing. I do that. The first chunk of the episode, Pat and I are just kind of going to walk through how merch has evolved over the years and some of the kooky stuff, some of the cool stuff, whatever. We're going to have our little break, and then we're going to be talking about all of the apparel collaborations that have happened with Aeba, the Queen of Fashion. My sister, revealing it now on the podcast, Aeba is the sister that I talk about that annoys me all the time. And we're going to be walking through that. We're going to play a little game with it. It's going to be so much fun.
Can't wait. Love a game.
A very odd relationship with Kingdom Hearts merch because, like, I very rarely ever see anything Kingdom Hearts released outside of the games and go, I have to have it. There are a couple of really, like, big exceptions to that. Which I guess we'll talk about. But, yeah, Have you ever had anything, like, before we get into
Yeah.
it, that you're just like, oh my god, I wish I'd had that?
Well, I will say, and I feel this in general about like video game or just popular culture media in general, is that I felt like as a kid, I didn't see it when I would have most wanted it,
Right.
you know? Like, obviously, there's stuff that we're going to talk about that's geared towards a more general or, you know, older audience as well. But I didn't grow up with, like, you know, easy accessibility to, I loved figures, like figurines. I had a bunch of Disney ones and Pokemon ones, and that was my jam. And like, if I could have had, you know, Sora and Roxas figures back when I was growing up, I would have been the happiest boy in all the land, maybe even all of the worlds. There's stuff on. You have a slideshow prepared for us of like different merch items to talk about. Yeah. And
I do have a little bit of a slideshow.
There's things on there
prepared.
that definitely jumped out to me as like, oh, I want that. So
I've mostly put this together for your benefit and for David, so that, you know, when we're talking about the stuff, he can just pull the images from
this
it.
will be a more visual episode, we should say, if you're listening.
I'm so sorry, David. I bet this will delay.
But also for the listeners,
I told you not to do that. Sorry.
For the listeners, though, if you're listening on, you know, Spotify or what have you, you might want to tune into the YouTube episode for this one.
If you're listening on Spotify, Spotify does have the video version of it.
Yeah, so there you go.
But for whatever reason, I can't get the video version to go to Apple. So if you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts, by all means, I'm gonna try and describe it anyway.
Yeah.
But, you know, just so you know, this is a very visual heavy episode. And it's funny that you were talking about figures the way that you were, because the first piece of Kingdom Hearts merch that I can remember encountering in the wild were these figures.
Yeah.
It might have been like 2003. I remember going to the mall actually in David's hometown. My hometown is so small, it doesn't have any kind of anything. So I had to go to David's hometown as a kid to go to the mall. And I remember seeing one of these figure packs in like the clearance bin, and I should have got it because they're pretty expensive
right
now. But the Mirage figures, America didn't get Kingdom Hearts merch mostly for like a long time. And when we did, it was like funky stuff. But these square Disney Mirage figures. They came in like 2 packs. So like Donald with the Air Soldier, Goofy with Guard Armor, Sora with Jack Skellington, Riku with Captain Hook, Kairi with Maleficent, and the Dark Side Heartless with Pluto of all characters.
So tickled by the pairings for a lot of these, but we'll get into that, I guess.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, I would have lost it if I saw these in the wild. Like, this is 100% the kind of shit that I was talking about, where I would beg my mom or dad to get these for me.
The figures are like a huge cornerstone of Kingdom Hearts' fandom DNA as well. Yeah. Like, Square Enix has made countless Kingdom Hearts figures. And I mean, there are also like series of them. So you have like play arts, static arts, bring arts, formation arts, figure arts, and like they all have different purposes. Like some of them are just for displaying, some of them are static, some of them are articulated. You can like swap out the heads and whatever. I think the play arts are probably the most famous of them.
I think so.
That have these really well sculpted. My favorite ones are the formation arts, which look like little, I don't want to call them chess pieces, but they have like a chess piece base, and then the figure like are these really extravagant like
vignettes. Yeah,
vignette's a great word. Yeah, thank you so much.
Of course.
And they don't make them anymore. They stopped at 2.
So sad.
But those were definitely my favorite.
Looks like Timeless River Sora ate the diarrhea lettuce.
Oh my god. I can't really justify like the money on like the bigger like the play arts and stuff. Yeah. Like do you have any of those? Have you ever like encountered those and gone, oof, nope?
No, like, yeah, that's the thing, is I balk so often at the price point for so many of these things for it to just be a thing on a shelf for me. Like, I think maybe 80 to 90% of the like cage stuff I have are like gifts from either family or patrons and stuff. Like, and I think it's all very nice and sweet, but there is like a certain, like, I can't really justify more than like $50 on something like this, and that's just not going to be what they cost ever.
I think, sorry, not to move on from figures too quickly, but the Square Enix plushes are a prime example of that. They've been going on for a long time. Like, I think the original versions of the plushes were like the big round-eyed characters, and those are really popular. Square Enix does that for multiples of their games. So, like, this plushie style that they have, like the big chibi, big eye thing, like you'll see Final Fantasy VII characters in the like that have it. So there is that. There is, all of that stuff. But they've also kind of moved on from that as well. They have a new series of plush little keychain types of things that I think they started releasing last year. They've done like the chibi, what do I want to say, enemy things with like unversed. The unversed are really rare.
Yeah.
And so are the nobodies, the heartless, dream eaters. Something I did pick up at the Dandelion event years ago was the Chirithy plush.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad that I did, because that's a character that just screams plush.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say,
but I think
you're going to say gay.
That too. He's got a little purse, you know? He's got a big cape and a little purse.
Yeah.
That's his thing. I think that the Chirithy plush is like $260 now.
Wow.
If you want to get it secondhand. Like, it's very expensive. There have been other plush that other companies have made that aren't so great. Funko made some plushes that are okay, and some of them are also not cool. I guess speaking of which, we can just kind of move on to like the merch, the licensed merch
Collabs.
So Disney can license merch through third parties that are not Square Enix.
Right.
Like, and Square doesn't have to get involved at all. So you see that with Funko, not just the plush, but the figures. And it took them a long time to make Funko. And I remember the Pops were like, I don't know, people wanted them for a long time. And then when they finally happened, I think in 2016, 2017, they only did the Disney characters. So they only did Donald, Goofy, Mickey, Chip and Dale, and Pete, I think. And then the next generation had the original characters. Funko are pretty divisive. Like, I know a lot of people, like people that love them, and people that hate them fucking hate them.
It is very divisive. That's something where, like, I think it's the perfect gift for someone. It's like, well, I know they like this thing. I don't really know like what to get them, but here's like a little guy,
Right.
you know, because I must have. Oh my God, I've never bought a single one of these, but I think I have like at least 15 KH Funko Pops. It's like, hey, thanks.
Oh my God.
I know that the art style, like you said, is a bit divisive, but they're simple. They're sleek. Like, they're not. I don't think they're offensive, but they're safe.
Charitably, they are fun and easy gifts that aren't super expensive.
Right.
Pessimistically, they are like plastic NFTs.
Yeah,
So,
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. But on the other side of that, there's also the Diamond Select toys. Those were really big. The Diamond Select figures did a great job of capturing the Disney characters, and the original characters maybe not so much. But that's just
is that the left one here with Tron and Goofy?
Yeah, they all look great. But sometimes Square does get in on the collaborations, and I think when Square gets in on them, they tend to be better. So like Simpsons have had multiple Kingdom Hearts collabs over the years, and those are adorable. I think that they've done maybe 3 waves at this point. The Nindoroids are huge, and those are all very cute.
Yeah, they're cool. I love the choice of Sword Riku with the wooden swords. Like, how often do you see that in like a tangible merch way?
I think they have their classic weapons, and they have the swords.
That's fun.
And a couple of different props. I think they have the Palpu fruit as well. Also, kind of moving on. The first thing I saw was that figure in the realm of merch, but the second thing that I saw that my mother actually got me a deck of in maybe 2004 are the Kingdom Hearts trading cards, which we have not really talked about on this podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
They are huge.
Yeah. Again, I missed them as a kid. I would have been all about it. I loved Pokemon cards, so these would have been in their own, binder, organized all by whatever. Like, I loved that.
Other cool cards are the Shade of Memories playing cards.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They're just normal playing cards, but they're shaped like the Shade of Memories cards. I got those 2 years ago, I think, for Christmas. Maybe a year ago for Christmas. I think you could still get them.
See, if those were like, hey,
really cool.
$25, I'd be like, yeah, man. Anytime I play cards, I'd use these. But I have to imagine they're more than that.
I don't know. I don't remember them being super expensive.
Okay.
But they might be now.
I mean, you could just make
Probably
these.
should have looked up the prices
frankly.
of all this stuff. But, guys, there's a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah.
So, sorry I didn't look everything up. With games, there were also board games.
Yeah.
There was Perilous Pursuit, which I don't have.
I have it, but I've never
and I know
opened
very
it.
little about. I have the Talisman game.
Yeah, that's so cool. I mean,
which is huge.
Yeah, it's huge, and I really like it. I did a whole video about it back in 2021. where I'm fucking getting on the floor of my childhood bedroom and moving figures around.
Very cute.
It was a nightmare, but I really like the Talisman board game. The art in there is awesome. Some of it is like, this is not correct. Like there are weird little things about it, but it feels very like grand and I don't know, just physically imposing. I like it.
Yeah. For something that Square didn't touch, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Like
for sure.
Usually if Square's not involved, the quality isn't as good. But I think the only really like the Talisman game is funny because like you can play as Terra, Aqua, Vin, Sora, Riku, Kairi, Donald, Goofy, Mickey, Shion, and Mulan, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's very bizarre.
What?
I talked about this in the video. I legitimately think it's because they wanted like a couple more female characters to play as. They didn't do Roxas or Axel, which is definitely weird, but I guess Mulan at the time was like, this was made, I want to say it was made in like 2015 or 16. But you're obviously not going to pull like, you know, Envy and Aeba at that point. So I think it is like, it goes to show the lack of, you know, more prominent female characters in the series, unfortunately.
I'm looking up when it came out. 2019.
That's so much worse.
I think at some point during the hiatus, we should probably play this and post it.
Yes, I would love that. I haven't played it in years at this point, so I'm done.
It is what it is. Another cool thing, though, in terms of games, I kind of want to get through this because we have to record with Aeba soon.
Yes.
The Tamagotchis were also huge. Like, I think those were for the 20th anniversary when those were announced. So, I mean, there were two variants of those, a black and gold and a white and blue, Sora theme, Kairi theme.
Yep.
And every time I look into it, I find out another thing about it. I guess just how much ground those little things cover and how many characters are represented in them. It's pretty impressive.
It is impressive. I did manage to get one from Frosty, who got it from Japan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's really nice of Frosty, who's definitely not listening.
Sure.
Thanks, Frosty.
Thank you, Frosty. My Sora died twice, and Tamagotchi is currently dead in my moving bin. Sad.
Another thing that I do want to touch on, not too much because, man, people are going to have mixed opinions about the pins. I don't know how much you know about Disney and pin culture, but like it's a big thing, especially in park goers.
Loved the pins growing up. I had the lanyard. I had a book of them. I wish I knew where they were. I think I gave them to a cousin.
Did. Who am I talking to?
Yeah.
Occasionally, Disney will release some official ones that are at the parks. They have had mixed results in terms of how they look. They're doing a series of them right now with the Keyblades. Yeah. So if you're at the Disney parks, Disney World and Disneyland exclusive in particular, they've been doing these limited edition Keyblade pins. So like Crab Claw, I think it's all of the Keyblades actually from Kingdom Hearts 1, but don't quote me on that. And they've released them, I think, 2 per month.
It's really cool.
But I don't know.
I would have lost my ever-loving mind if I saw these. Because we went to Disney a lot in my, early childhood, and like I would like, and I wanted, like, I was looking for stuff like this as a kid, and that was like probably the closest thing I had to something I really liked collecting at that age. Nowadays I don't care as much, but like I would have been frothing at the mouth if I saw a fucking Crab Claw as a pin.
But moving away from the Disney side, I want to talk more about Square Enix merch. Yeah. I'd mentioned earlier that the weird thing about Kingdom Hearts is that, even though Disney owns it, there's still like the Square aspect of it. And up until recently, Square had merchandising rights over it. And they really, I think they might have had like an exclusivity on it for a little bit, but that could be wrong, which I think is why it took so long for Kingdom Hearts merch to start appearing stateside. Because Square Enix was making most of it, and then they weren't licensing it out until maybe the 2010s. So you started seeing it in Hot Topic, and you started seeing it here and there and whatever. But Square Enix merch usually is really high quality. If you're looking for like props or replicas of stuff, like Square Enix was the first place to kind of look at. And in Japan, they still have this license. In America, they don't anymore. And I don't know if they were just waiting for to be closer and for more to be going on. But as of this recording, Square Enix does not have an American license to do Kingdom Hearts merch, which is very strange.
They should dust that off.
But they do make really cool, like if you wanted, Kairi's necklace, Sora's necklace, they made really beautiful versions of those. They've done a couple of different replica Keyblades at this point. Like I know that Spirit Halloween has started making Keyblades for a while now, and some of them aren't that bad, actually. But the Square Enix ones, people would argue, are probably better. They are the right dimensions, they are the right size, they are the right like heft. But some of them also do really cool things in terms of like projecting keyholes onto walls, and they light up with different magic effects. Wow. So like, you know, you cast Blizzard, it lights up blue, and et cetera,
that's cool.
Et cetera. The Proplica Keyblades are what those are called. I think recently they've done a similar one for Donald's staff, and it glows like it does in Kingdom Hearts 4. I think that is either coming out soon or has come out this year. Olette's money bag.
That's awesome.
They did Jiminy's journal as a pouch, but still for like cosplay purposes, it looks really good. But probably the biggest one is the chess set, the Aeba set.
Yes, this
sounds like I just mispronounced Aeba's name twice.
Aeba. This is like half of my mortgage. This chess thing, right?
It is very expensive, but it's not the most expensive thing on this list.
No,
it might. I mean, no, it's not now. I think when it launched, it was $700.
Fuck.
And I think now to get it secondhand, you're probably going to end up paying well over $1,000.
I could just never justify. I shout out to the people who can. I can't get my brain around it.
Yeah, the chess set is neat. It's a replica of the one in 3, but also it includes extra pieces that aren't in 3. So like Shion and Roxas have pieces in this set, and they don't in the game. I think the people that ordered this ended up being disappointed because it's actually not very well manufactured.
It looks really nice.
It looks nice in the photos, but I think that when it arrived, like the pieces were damaged and falling apart. And speaking of which, Pat, this is why I wanted to do this episode. I want to talk to you about
luxury
stupid
goods.
Square Enix merch.
Yeah. Oh God.
I don't want to go on too much of a rant about this, but I have to say that if Disney revoked Square's license for merchandising based solely on not understanding who can fucking afford any of this stuff, I would totally understand.
Yeah.
Because, okay, the first thing, which is not super egregious, are the perfume room mists. Like, I understand that.
Yeah.
That's not.
I want to smell like Terra.
It's,
I will spend $100 on that.
I'll tell you what Terra smells like if you are
please.
curious. Terra's top notes are bergamot, clove, cinnamon. Middle notes are rose, geranium, and lilac. And the last notes are sandalwood, patchouli, amber, and musk.
I knew what like at least 4 of those were, so that's cool. Terra.
That's a lot for you.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
Pretty impressive.
Hold, please.
Yeah.
I might be getting a D23 update.
Oh.
As of recording this, like literally as we are, I got this product catalog for D23 in from my friend who's going. They just announced that there's going to be a mystery Kingdom Hearts pin set.
Oh. Tell me more.
At D23, and people don't get it until Sunday, which is when we're not going to be there.
Well.
There's 8 pins in all, but you could get like an 8-pin box, 4 chaser pin, 2 super chaser pins, mystery boxes. It's this whole crazy thing, but they're these very cute little chibi versions of the characters. I cannot believe this came in while we were talking
crazy.
about it. But yeah, it's of Sora, Donald, Goofy, KH1 Sora, to be clear, KH2 Mickey, Queen Minnie, Daisy, KH1 Riku, and KH1 Kairi.
It's very cute. I think RF would sob if she saw the Donald here. Like they are very cute.
It is very cute. The next ridiculous thing, they also had these ice molds, which are kind of cool for a party. But like, side note, I'm sick of the plaid iconography thing. I don't need it anymore.
Plaid is out.
I don't need it on any more merch. I'm sick of it.
The season has ended.
Yeah. See this tissue box here.
Tissue box is crazy.
I don't want that. Literally, there's a tissue box.
Who is that for?
It's a tissue box cover.
Right.
You know what it's for. And it's not great.
Yeah.
You know, it's literally plaid with the iconography. This luxury watch, which is thousands of dollars.
Yeah. I just don't know who it's for. I know some people out there have it.
I don't know who it's for. Here's this kitchenware, which I've never seen on secondhand sites or anything like that. These shot glasses I think the whole thing is like several $1,000s to get the shot glasses because they're from some premier company.
Oh my God.
And the shot glasses were for the 20th anniversary. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts wasn't even old enough to drink when this happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's true.
Like, what are you talking about? And of course there's the engagement ring, which like, I don't know about that, Chief.
Yeah.
Like, it's not subtle enough for me to be like, I can't imagine, like, I guess if some people only bought some of these, because they're so expensive, maybe that is worth it, but I just can't imagine, like, who's getting this?
Let us know. Write in if you own any of these.
Yeah, and then why aren't you sponsoring us on Patreon?
Yeah, that's a great point. This is like a trap that we're laying. Yeah. If you own the fucking tissue box cover or the ice molds or the shot glasses, you better pledge to the highest fucking tier.
Yeah, we're gonna unlock a new tier called Money Bags. MUNNY.
Because I bet you listen to the podcast more than you drink out of the shot glass.
Take a shot every time we mention the Patreon.
Yeah. There you go. You can make a drinking game.
Really. But I think the most egregious thing, and this will come up again later, the chair.
The cage cuck chair.
The $2,000 chair. What the fuck?
It's not even like obviously if you're going to make something like this, you don't want it to look tacky, but also at a distance, like, you're not even going to tell that it's Kingdom Hearts. It's just a fucking chair.
But if you look close, it does end up looking tacky because it has, like, the kingdom crown and the heart and the nobody insignia, and also, look, a hidden Mickey. Right. Nothing says class like having an intentional hidden Mickey in your couch.
At least if it was a throne, it's like, fuck it, go full hog on this. Like, I bought a throne.
Yeah, whatever.
You know?
You're the king.
Right.
You can't afford it.
Yeah.
I'm tired of talking about merch now. Now I'm annoyed.
Yeah. Well, I know just the person to bring you down from being annoyed. We'll get it in here soon.
Great. Let's do the Patron Corner, and then we'll summon our guest.
Okay.
Well, No Sad Face is brought to you by you, Moneybags.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Our patrons are the best. We have a couple of different tiers. Giving us money is not the best way to show us your support. It's always still like, comment, subscribe. I know, I hate to say it. We hate to say it, but it's true.
LCS.
But if you do want to throw something our way, we definitely spend it. We're making new art all the time. Esper just sent me a huge file of animated stuff. So that's, we love it. And we love your support. And, at certain tiers you get shout outs, and that's what's happening now.
Yes. So let's shout.
All right. First person on our list is someone named Aiden. Aiden's a great name. One of the better Sex and the City characters until they really ruined him and just like that. But no one survived that unscathed except for Samantha.
Terrible.
Aiden looks cool. Aiden kind of looks like Bobby Driscoll, who was Peter Pan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And he's at Disneyland in his picture. Good job, Aiden.
Hell yeah.
We love
Look for those pins, baby.
Next person is Shy Dog. We're running through these a little bit more because there's so many more of you guys. And
I've heard of Shy Dog, yeah.
Shy Dog's cool. Shy Dog is a video game developer. Did you know that?
I actually... Platinum Presto made a cameo in one of their works.
Yeah, check out Potty Quest. An MB Mage kid explores the spooky abandoned basement floor of a podunk community college while looking for a private, non-gendered bathroom. What a great premise.
It's very fun.
Good job. Next person is Sayin' Ain't Jimmy. What a cute dog.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy, yeah.
What a good username. Sayin' Ain't Jimmy.
Jimmy's working on a little 3D printed figure guy for me as a gift. It's going to be sent once I get my new house.
I'm mispronouncing this person's name. It's Say Ain't.
Yeah,
Jimmy.
it's a Green Day reference. I know this. It's a Saint Jimmy reference.
Oh,
yeah.
Say Ain't Jimmy. I'm so sorry, but you really set me up for failure.
It's tough.
By having all those words in together like that. Yeah, I don't know. We are calling you Jimmy. Should I call you Jimmy?
I call him Jimmy. Yeah.
Well, next person is Liz. I don't know anything about you, Liz. You've got glasses in your picture. You look very thoughtful.
A lot of thoughts, bad eyesight.
Glasses make people automatically look more intelligent.
True.
And,
That's why do you think I wear them in my profile picture?
I don't think I've ever seen you wear glasses outside of your profile.
I really only wear them when I drive and when I need to take a picture to look smarter. Psychology.
Then why don't we have you wearing glasses in the art where you're driving?
That's a good point, yeah. That's probably why we crashed at the end of season 1.
Esper?
Esper?
You didn't crash. You got rear-ended.
Oh, right. Happy Pride.
God, our insurance is listening. Next person is Joel. Joel's in the Patreon hangout group in the Discord, and Joel's cool. Actually, Joel has the question for the end of this episode.
More on Joel later.
Another thing we didn't plan. Isn't it crazy how these things work out? Joel, we will glaze you more when your question gets here, I promise. But next person is Homo Nerd.
Yeah, that'll be one that you say.
What a great name.
I'll let you take the reins on that one.
I don't know much about you, Homo Nerd, but me too. And your profile picture kind of looks like the Epcot ball at Pride, if that makes sense. You're cool,
Gay
Homo
golf.
Nerd. You can stay around for as much as you want.
Please do.
Pontus Norin.
Oh, yeah. Patron of mine.
Is that Should we just call you Pont?
What's up, Pont? That's how I've said Pontus Norin when I see it in my credits. That's how I mentally pronounce it. So
you're comfortable calling people Pont, but not saying homo nerd?
It's not my place. I was given the Pont card, so I'm allowed to say it.
Pont, you're cool, but, speaking of Pat's place, next person, the screen name is I Have No Standards.
Oh, hey, now. Come on.
You're in the right place, person.
They don't play on standard, they play on proud.
Great username. I think that's a good place to stop.
Okay. A place of low standards to bring in our
through a lot of them. Jesus Christ. She's going to think we hate her.
Oh, no. We rib.
No, just Pat.
Yeah, it's just me.
Thanks, patrons.
Thank you.
Well, Pat, that was a great break.
Sure was.
Yeah, timely.
Love those patrons.
Love the patrons. The patrons are great. You know who else I love?
Oh, your boyfriend, Alex.
Right, okay. You know who else I like?
Oh, Aeba.
Right, yeah, my sister, Aeba. I think it's time that we finally summon her to talk about fashion. The fashion collabs. My fashion-y sister. Let's see here. At the bottom of the purse. Oh, there's some gum on it. Okay. We have here the Oathkeeper Heartbinder.
Ooh.
Isn't it cute? Let's concentrate really hard, and then Aeba will pop up.
Let's think.
Yeah, really. So, thinking about it, we're having...
I'm thinking. We're having thoughts.
Gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Hello. Were you
Hi,
haunting
everybody.
us?
Ooh, we're having hauntings. Hello. We're having hauntings.
Typical Kingdom Hearts girl haunting the narrative.
Haunting the narrative.
Hello. Hi, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Right, so I'm just going to go sit over here now.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
We don't need you for
Do
this.
your quotes.
We love a third wheel. We love a third wheel.
Really, really happy that you're here. I knew that I wanted to talk about like the various fashion collabs and all the different clothing merch stuff, but I knew that my co-host here probably wouldn't have been the best person to cover their opinions. He'd probably be like,
I'm wearing basketball shorts.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I was going to say Pajama
Yes.
Bottom McGee isn't the best about, conversating.
Yeah.
About,
Yeah.
I'll have you know my name is Bandshirt Magoo. Thank you.
Okay. This is funny. I know that when we did the fashion bracket, I could feel perhaps radially
Fashion.
your energy burning.
Like another haunting,
when
yes.
we were giving our thoughts. Yeah, so I
sure.
wanted to correct that. And also, I wouldn't be here actually in this community or on this podcast if it weren't for you, Aeba. And so I wanted to bring you in as we closed off the season.
Thank you. You can call me Mother.
I'm not gonna do that. No, my mom is dead.
The silence after it was great.
I wanted to play a little bit of a kind of a game. And in the game, everybody's a winner. This is something that happens through RuPaul. It's something that I've borrowed from the Drag Race queens, Raven and Raja. The fashion photo review is what they do. They will go slide by slide and they will pick apart, the outfits of the queens on RuPaul's Drag Race, and they do this thing called toot or boot. If they toot it, it means they like it. Toot toot, train's leaving the station. If they boot it, they're putting on their dockers and they are just kicking them out. Fuck this shit,
Yeah.
Boot it.
So toot,
Yeah.
good, boot, bad.
Yeah. So there have been so many different things over the years, and I don't want to. The podcast can't be too long, so I've put together a list of things. I've added a couple things based on what Aeba has asked, things that I've forgotten and remembered.
Thank you.
And we're gonna review some looks. I tried to keep it condensed mostly to like one look per character over the years. We're doing Kingdom Hearts Fashion, Toot or Boot. First look that we're looking at, actually the first couple of looks are all from the same collection. They are from the Super Groupies collab that was celebrating Kingdom Hearts 3's release. It was released in 2018. Tetsuya Nomura did not design these pieces, but he did do artwork based off of them that you see at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, depending on the difficulty. It's a great collection.
Yeah, it is a very good collection, and there's like tons of different. Yeah, it's Super Groupies who mainly do this, and they take a piece of the character and then they just do every single piece of an outfit that you could possibly want, right? Besides pants mostly, but you have sweatshirts, you have over jackets, you have scarves, a bag, a wallet, a phone. You're right. Sometimes jewelry as well. So when they do come out with a collection, it is a top to bottom collection. here. So that's what I do really appreciate about these collections. But overall, A+ on just the whole thing.
Yeah. Which is why it's so easy to make them looks. Like, this is the Sora look. This is the... Like, it's a comprehensive thing. So looking at the Sora one here, you can see it's the classic Sora colors, predominantly that bright red. The hoodie, the jacket with the embroidered back is really cute. There's a wallet, the backpack, the scarf, the watch. Quick note, the illustration here of Sora, that's not his Kingdom Hearts 4 outfit. That's a common misconception, but it is very nice.
Yes.
I like it. I know that this is for Sora, so it's absolutely appropriate, but can I be honest? I don't love the bright red and black combo. It's very jarring to me. And we'll get to this again with Axel, where it's also appropriate. I don't know, like, it's very abrasive. But maybe that's just a personal taste thing, though. I don't know.
Black and red combo is very goth to me, and I've been trying. If you know about me, I've been trying to get into my goth girl era as much as possible. So I don't find it as striking. It kind of feels a little bit like home. But I will say, love the embroidered details, because it is very easy to just do like an either a screen print or an iron-on print and just call it a day. But to go the extra mile of embroidery pays off exponentially whenever you choose to do it. And I love how, there's these two pieces of embroidery. The big one on the back of the jacket, but then they also do tie that same design in just a little bit in a much more simpler version on the bag here, right? And that's amazing.
With the ribbon around the Kingdom Key. It's
exactly.
very cute.
A patch. Yes.
Yeah. Tactile fashion is we're actually, I would say, maybe in the past 6 or 7 years have kind of come back around to embroidery. Knitwear has been very in for the past 2 years. So that, I think that this was a fashion forecast moment, the embroidery of this back in 2018. Like, yep, actually coming full in, which, you know.
I will say one thing that is kind of a trend throughout, when they do the scarves, I'm not a huge fan of the scarves, because the designs do look a little bit busy, and we'll get into this more when it's Axel's turn, because I think his is the most egregious, but
I agree.
The scarves are kind of C tier for me. Scarves have become kind of a political statement recently.
True, very true. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine. Keffiyehs have so much symbolism in them, and I guess I don't think it works. I don't think it works that much.
No,
it's
just not my favorite. And Nomura didn't incorporate it into the illustration either. I think he probably agrees.
Yeah.
But there's only so much you can do. I mean, just because it's all there doesn't mean you need to have it all.
Yeah. And there's a scarf is very 2010s fashion, and the bad part of the 2010s fashion, the part that we're not even like bringing back around with the nostalgia cycle. So that's kind of how bad it was.
I really miss a strong yellow in this. I understand why they want to avoid, like, you know, the unintended McDonald's effect. But I do miss it.
Well, I think red and black are cool. Would I wear this? Probably not, but I also probably wouldn't wear anything in this presentation.
Yeah, this is not my palette.
So...
Yeah, that's something that I will say about the phone case and the wallet here, is that those are kind of direct translations of Sora's outfits, and that kind of bleeds into that. It's a little too much for these two specific instances. It's very much like in Disney fandom culture, there is these things called Loungefly backpacks. They're small.
Oh yeah,
they're small.
There's
mini
a Loungefly. There's a Loungefly slide later.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay. Okay.
My fiance has 2 Disney Loungeflies. She has I think a up one and some other one.
Yes.
Okay, tell us which ones now, because we're going to rip them apart later. I'm going to sidestep.
All right, you guys keep talking while I get up and look.
Yes. So as
Pat has left the podcast.
Oh my god. So yes, they, as someone who also, you know, collects them, and I'm kind of taking a break from them because they have gotten very expensive, but they do run the
Some
gambit.
are very cute and some are ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Yeah. And usually the most ridiculous ones are the ones that they call cosplay bags, which is it's like a character's face just smashed onto the bag. And you're like, oh, okay. We're taking this as a part of our cosplay, I guess. That's why they call it a cosplay bag. So
Yeah.
these two pieces kind of do cross that line into the cosplay territory, which I find to be very, very silly. But if silly is what you're going for.
Yeah. Overall, I say toot, but I'm not. It's like we're at the farthest end of the toot. Like the train is very far in the distance, and then forgot, and it's like toot, like
toot toot. Yeah, I would say one toot, one toot for me.
Yeah, what like a quiet
one toot from me as well.
Good.
Yeah, crowded party. Let's move on to Riku.
Let's
get this wagon train moving. So a lot of what Aeba has said and a lot of the points that she's made are actually going to be applicable for everything in this collection.
Yeah.
This Riku look is from the same collection. Very similar points here. Like again, a very busy scarf. The wallet and the phone case are, they're way more costumey than the rest of it.
I do think this wallet is subtle enough to if you didn't know it was Riku, you wouldn't really know.
Right, which, I mean, a lot of it is because Riku's palette in 3, like his costume pieces are much more subtle than Sora's to begin with.
Yeah.
It's the same gingham as what Riku has in 3, but yeah, not that bad. The black and yellow combo is actually very nice on this.
Yes, love a piping. Oh, we love a piping.
Love the piping on the bag. And again, what you were talking about, the very small, like Riku symbol is on it, but it's so teeny tiny that like you wouldn't think about it. The jacket is just a straight up jacket, but again, the gingham on the back of the belt is a nice touch.
Yes, very, very nice. And the piping is also reflected along the sleeve of the jacket as well, so that's also a very nice detail. Riku is a quiet fashion girly, with the small logo and stuff.
Right, biker inspired for sure.
Also, yes,
good look.
One thing that I will say that is kind of a meta-textual thing is that I do know a couple people who have bought this collection specifically of Riku's, and if you know anything about buying fashion from Japan, their clothes run very, very small. So
you better work.
Exactly.
It's small. Teeny tiny.
Especially with a material like this pleather, like this jacket it is a very non-stretch material. So if you are not like an American medium or below, you will not be getting into this jacket.
And that is generous, I think. Like, Alex has been begging me to go to Japan, and I'm like, we don't fit there. Like, Godzilla was 5'11", you guys. Like, it's not going to work. Riku's got a good palette.
Yes.
In his character design, I wish he had more yellow predominantly these days, but for the fashion, it works really well.
Yes, love it.
Something that we forgot to mention earlier, there's also, in particular, the necklaces for this collection, and there were little pins that reflect the keyblades. This is an easy toot for me. Super easy toot.
Yeah.
I'm going to toot.
Pat, I could actually see you wearing this.
No, I was just thinking that I could never pull off that jacket.
I think you could.
Rock with the.
I think you would need to burn your hair, but I think you could.
Anybody can pull off a biker jacket. It's a comfort kind of thing.
I'll ask my fiance after if she thinks I can pull off a biker jacket, and I'll see if she has a response besides laughter. And
she definitely could. Maybe she could pull it off.
She could for sure.
Yeah. Next outfit, probably my favorite. I'm going to go ahead and just say I really love this one.
Yes.
Of the collection, the same collection, the Kairi. That coat is my favorite thing.
Yes.
I love that coat.
It
is so
guys,
cute.
hold really quick. I do have her here right now.
Oh my god! Hi.
She just walked in. Hey, do you think I could pull off this jacket? Can you look at this?
Ooh.
Oh.
I basically have that bag.
It's the Riku collection.
I'm gonna say no.
That's what I thought. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What the fuck does she
Give me
know?
the hoodie.
I take the hoodie. Yeah, absolutely.
Tell her she could pull it off.
I mean,
absolutely not.
Yeah, she can take the jacket.
They think you could pull it off.
Oh, absolutely. I know
Yeah,
I can.
I agree.
She said
We're all on the same
absolutely.
page. Great. Without
Anyway.
question.
Yes.
Back to Kairi. Love this. Love everything about it.
Oh yeah. I think this skirt is much more successful than her in-game skirt.
For sure. I hope that she does have something like this in 4, if they are going to take inspiration from this line. I definitely want that skirt. My only problem with the skirt, and I think this is just going to depend on how you wear it, it's a little long for me.
That's true too.
But it's a long coat. Like if this is a winter outfit, okay, fine, I get it. The scarf is also, I think, probably the most successful scarf of the collection. It's just nice. This nice peachy color that they've got going. I like it.
Yeah. I personally think that like the flower, unless you're doing like a real flower child like look, I think that like a daisy print is just very juvenile. But that's my own personal taste. But like, if they had kept it to just like the Kingdom Hearts heart symbol, or like maybe Kyrie's Wayfinder instead of just like flower.
Yeah.
I would have appreciated that.
Or like
more.
a lotus blossom, like something that's not a daisy print probably would have been nicer.
Because Kyrie's also not very daisy like.
No, like even a sunflower. Like there are other anything else. Anything else. But it's still good. I love the bag. The plaid that they have on here is actually much prettier than the plaid that she has in game as well. It's just a better everything, man. It's just really good. And her art looks great in this outfit. I wish she would look like that in 4.
Exactly. Incredible. Right? If we could get these boots somewhere, oh my god. Except we are not booting this look for sure.
No,
these are toots with boots on.
Yeah.
Guys, it's giving Blackpink, it's giving Strawberry Milkshake, and frankly, it's giving Hunty.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So
that's a toot for me. That's 2 toots.
Two toots. Two toots.
This is a toot. This is she's eating the iceberg lettuce. This is toot for sure. Oh my God. This is great. Perfect.
Trapdoor diarrhea.
But I am tuning it. Also, the watch is cute.
Oh, yes. That is a lovely, like, two-toned pink. Two different tones of pink don't usually go well together, but they pick two tones that are good.
And if you're a redhead, you really got to be careful about wearing pink. But this, it actually looks good. It looks really good with Kyrie. Right.
And I also love that they faithfully did like Kyrie's actual necklace in the necklace for this. Collection.
I think I remember reading that it was opal. I think we're all tootin'.
Tootin'.
And things are only going to go down from here. Because the next... Actually, you know what? The Roxas thing from this line is actually not that bad. But it's not my favorite.
Right. I love a Shirling. Shirling just says, ooh, wintertime. You know?
Mm-hmm. Roxas is one of the few characters where, like, the plaid doesn't feel super egregious because it's been with him from the very beginning.
Exactly. Yeah. And I love how the checkerboard along all of the piping of the seams does match his, like... his actual jacket in game,
right? With the splashes of red, which again, same as in game.
If you could fold the collar down, it would be like exactly like 1-to-1. The only thing again that I'm like a C in detail is the scarf. That's also just not. It's not it. I don't know what to do with a scarf, other than like tie it on like a bag handle.
Tie it around your neck. Well, got it. Yeah. I mean...
Strangle yourself, hang yourself, die.
Yeah, you should cosplay as Isadora Duncan. I'm going to let everyone take a minute to Wikipedia what happened to Isadora Duncan. But it's a good look. I'm going to toot it.
For wintertime, this would be really cozy. Toot.
Softest toot so far for me. It's not bad, but not my favorite of the bunch.
Well, here we go. Because it's the Axel outfit.
I boot this.
Yeah. Into the Sun, where it came from.
And I like Axel. He's one of my faves.
I didn't know Axel liked Christmas like that.
It's giving tree skirt.
Yeah.
Yes. And you know what? The funny thing is that, like, this is probably the only character that it's appropriate for him to have a scarf in this collection.
Yeah.
And...
What?
Oh my god.
And
the
what?
Flames. Look at it. And bad. Nomura didn't even draw him with a scarf, and he loved the scarf.
It's like, fuck that.
I hate the bag. I hate the bag.
And he's doing the Gen Zer thing where you have to wear the fanny pack around your torso instead of your waist. It's called.
Sir, you're the oldest person in the cast. What do you mean?
Oh, how do you do,
put that on the right way.
It looks like a brisket. Like, it looks like a meatloaf. Like, what is he doing? Like, what is that? What is that? I hate it.
Take my meatloaf with me.
I hate it.
Yeah.
And because he's only worn his birthday sleep outfit and the coat up until this point, like, they're not going to pull from his leopard print ensemble at the end of 3. Like, it's not... Yeah.
It's a
shame.
Counterintuitively, I think his wallet and whatever the phone case is the best one, though.
Hard not to be, I guess, when it's just black.
Yeah.
You know what, though? I'm noticing now, I think the chain on the case is the organization chain.
Yeah.
That makes it cuter.
Yeah. And all the embossing, all the chakram, the ends of the chakram, they're cool. It's cool little designs to put on there. It's just the rest of it is...
Well, I think about, like, what kind of human being in the real world...
Guy Fieri.
...could pull...
The jacket is... Well, I don't like the lining of the jacket.
I don't either. What is that? Red rum. I don't like it.
It's like... It's a mix between polka dots and pinstriping. Girl. We gotta choose one.
I don't know. At first I thought, like, is it the upside down tier? Like, what is that? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I like that the pull strings are the organization coat strings, but, like...
You can get that from somewhere else.
I'm booting it.
Booting.
Into the sun. Because I'm actually excited to talk about the next collection. This is from the 20th anniversary Super Groupies collab in 2022. Elements of these are still available in the Super Groupies store if you want to try and get them.
Yeah.
Most of the main characters had outfits, so everyone that we just talked about did have pieces. Again, you know, for the sake of time, didn't cover those, but Nomura also did art for this. The piece that we're looking at right now is not Nomura art.
Who could have done this?
Some bitch.
How could you do such a thing?
But yeah, this one had more pieces involved. So this line had outfit pieces. They had coats, jackets, whatever. They had backpacks. They had wallets. They had watches.
Yeah.
But they also had umbrellas. The scarves are gone. Now we have umbrellas.
A good trade. An umbrella is practical, right? I would use it ever.
But similar issue where it's just like this big thing that has iconography on it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, and it's...
Yeah, but who's going to see it?
It's less egregious because you kind of tuck it away when you don't need it, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
These pieces, so they all have these elements about them, and the jackets have hidden details like what Aeba was talking about with the last line. They're a bit more prominently featured. So for the HISTORIES one, it very much is an organization-esque jacket, but it has the seashells. And they have a very simple backpack, but the inside, so the patch that you're seeing in this thing is the inside of it, which is also the inside of the wallet. This really cute patchwork stained glass motif that pulls from different characters' stuff. So for HISTORIES, you know, you've got the clock, you've got her number, you've got the ice cream, you've got her armor, you know, it's all there. It's all very cute. Everybody gets a watch that has similar iconography with like their weapons and their motifs and their color schemes. It's a really good collection. I think there are elements of it that I like more than the last one, and I think there are elements that I like less. For HISTORIES, I think that this is perfectly acceptable and inoffensive. I wish the backpack had more going on.
Right. And I think that's something with all of this collection is that the backpacks are pretty basic.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of them have at least cute little details to look at, but the HISTORIES one I think is probably the most plain. And that's saying something because they're all pretty like bleh. But the inside, you know, that patchwork is really cute.
Yeah.
So because none of this is offensive, I say it's a toot.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
It's, well, and again... I don't know how much they want to like show off of Shion's new outfit, but also Shion's new outfit doesn't have a lot of color to it. So there's also still not that much to play on. And of course, if they want to make... Shion is the girl character to sell the organization cloak with, right? So if you want to capitalize on women... Right, and women are the people who buy things, right? So, the way that you do that is with Shion, and it's by keeping the organization coat on her, which does limit yourself.
I will say, this collection, unlike the last one, is unisex.
Everything can be gender neutral if you wear it.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yes, I will toot this. I would wear the coat.
Let's move on to Ven.
I hate this fucking X jacket thing. I hate it.
Really?
And unfortunately, all of the jackets have that X thing. I don't hate it, but I don't know how I feel about this one.
Yeah, I will. Of the X Tav jackets, I think I like Ven's the most, just because. Maybe if the X was also black itself, it would have stood out a little bit better. But I do like the stitching. Makes it makes it cool.
I like the umbrella. I'm a green girly, so I like the watch. I like the inside of the bag. All of Terra, Aqua, and Ven's bags, by the way, have that cross on the front of it, which I think is very cute. Because the center of the center of Ven and Aqua's have the Terra mark in the middle, the Mark of Mastery mark, just like their outfits do. But then Terra's is a little different. Anyway, but I like the Ven bag because it has the black and white elements, the black and white zippers, and the plaid on the side and the red handle. I think that's pretty effective, and again, I love the inside.
Yes.
The wallet's not bad, but I love the Nomura art. Nomura did do this art, obviously. Maybe there's something in the middle, like a moot. Yeah. It's moot.
Oh, I'm gonna boot.
You're gonna Pat hates Ven, which is another reckoning that's coming in.
It's not even that. It's not even that. Because I love Axel and I booted him.
That's true, I guess.
I guess for being the most successful jacket, I think I'm gonna tentatively toot it. So this is, but it's the most split that we've been, right? We have a toot, a moot, and a boot.
PJ went nooch.
Yeah, I'm neutral on it. Well, let's go over to Terra. Yeah. I really like Terra's palette. I'm going to start off with that. Yeah. I like the oranges. I like the tans. I like the burnt sienna. I like that.
Yeah.
It's a little Carharty for me, having said that.
Right.
But it works for him. His backpack, the reason why I brought attention to it last time was that if you see, it has a little fold on top that's different from the other two, but also his Mark of Mastery mark is not in the middle of the cross. It's down below where his belt line was in the game. His is on his belt, and the other two have it on their chest. So I thought that was a cute touch.
Yeah.
The inner piping, that's all cute. The watch is cute with the wayfinders and the keyblades and the light. This is a good look. I'm gonna say toot.
Okay. I'm gonna go boot.
Aeba hates it.
I don't like this tone of the jacket. I think it makes it look just very. I'm just gonna boot this one. It doesn't. Nothing really pops enough for me. The one detail of everybody's keyblade is the hand in their clock on the watches. But if that's all you got for me, sorry. I'm also not a big watch guy, so
yeah. I think I'm kind of the PJ mindset for the Ven one, where I'm pretty neutral on this. I think I do like this Terra art where he's having his thought of the day.
Ooh, how special! Like who we caught this.
Yeah, good for him.
We caught him at this time.
I wonder if I could make some of these into stickers and put them in my book.
Put them in my little book.
That's crazy how that's the biggest thing that Terra's ever done. The sticker book.
The stickers.
Yeah.
Okay, well, again, another one where we're split. That's interesting. Let's see if Aqua is any different for us, okay? I think this one's my favorite. But I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
I'm very, I don't think the jackets are super great for this line. All three of them with the cross, whatever. I'm pretty indifferent on that.
Yeah.
But I love the Aqua one because it has the pull strings that look like her corset.
Yeah. Where is that, though?
On the sides.
On the sides?
It's on the sides. You can't really see it super well in the picture, so I did a zoom in of it. But yeah, it's on the sides. So it's kind of subtle. But I just love that. I don't know. It's kind of silly, but I love that. And I love the bag also has it. It's so silly. Hers is a little bit more like a lunchboxy, but
yeah,
I don't know. I like it. I like the palette. It's subtle. It's cute.
Yeah,
for me.
I mean, it's again with the stitches is as much as they can. They just don't make the X pop enough for me. And you kind of fix this a little bit in your illustration here, in that the jacket sleeves actually do have some kind of bell to them on her illustration, but they don't in real life. So I'm sorry. I kind of have the exact opposite reaction. I think this is very, very dull for...
Fuck this shit.
Yeah. Just right out the gate, I'm going to boot it because Aqua is like in my top 3 favorite character designs of all time. And this just does not even come close to measuring up.
When she won our character design bracket, where you're like, okay, well, at least they're right about something. Something I like about the watches, which it feels silly to point out now, the rim of it that has the collar, the little bric-a-brac shape thing, the piping, whatever you want to call it. I like it because it's the Station of Awakening. Like those little leaf zigzag designs are on the Stations of Awakening, and I think that's a nice touch. Oh, and I'm also noticing that Aqua's has like the corset in her watch as well. Okay, that's too much. It was cute on the backpack and the jacket, but I hate it on the watch.
Yeah, and those 2 little circles, like that what you were saying, the leaves, the bricker bag, it becomes like her corseting, and it's like, all right, is that all she has to you then?
Aqua is snatched, and that's all that matters.
Look at the material. You be the judge of it. You happy?
Wow.
Not since I was a child, but yeah.
Let's see what the audience thinks.
I toot this.
Did I say I booted already? I booted.
Okay, I'm tooting it. So.
Well, and I do like how you've like made it like a white sweatshirt to be like tied around her hips in the illustration again.
The models for this that they had a man do the jacket, but they had a woman do like the watches and stuff. The female model that they had a white jacket wrapped around her shoulders. So I was like, I don't want that because it'll cover the jacket. But if I put it on her hips, it'll look kind of like her sashes.
Yeah.
In game. So thank you. But I don't think these pictures are successful because it's me taking pieces of the actual models and throwing a filter over it. These are years old, by the way, before anyone says AI. No, these are from years ago, and I don't use that shit. So don't fucking start with me. Well, then let's move out of this collection. Although Super Groupies is probably going to do more stuff in the future, I am so sure of it, and it's always nice to get more Nomura art. I wanted to move into some collections trying to pull in characters that didn't have much of a presence. So the Grain of Fashion collection is from this year, and I just wanted to like acknowledge a Mickey look from them. The Let's Close the Store for Good shirt and bag combo. I just think it's cute. It's a good piece from this collection. I don't like the inside of the bag.
Oh, that's the inside of it? How'd they...
Yeah, it opens
up.
The
world icons is the inside?
Yeah.
Is it like a reversible thing?
Yeah, I hate it. Like it's kind of like a wallet sort of thing. It opens up and then there's that and then there's the zippers.
Oh, okay.
I'm more fond of it now that I know that's just the inside. Yeah. But that's just like it's literally just world icon PNGs. Like it's terrible.
Yeah, they probably had a limited pool of things that they were allowed to use, but it is pretty terrible.
Well, and I like. It's not even all oriented the same way. They're like...
Right, like some of them are horizontal and vertical.
Some of them are just upside down, too, for no reason.
But the embroidery work of Mickey is great. If I had, cool. I would wear this. This is very cute.
The t-shirt, I think, is especially much better than the bag.
Yeah. Like, if you have to have a bag and if you're going to have a matching combo, you have that option. But the shirt's definitely the star.
Yeah.
It's very
for
cute.
Sure. Everybody loves a piece of embroidery.
And that scene is great.
I toot and I'll just never open the bag.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I toot the shirt, boot the bag?
Yeah, boot the bag.
Boot
that bag.
That's what I'll do too.
Yeah, and the pockets are cute too. The shirt's got pockets. So what do you need the bag for?
Oh, I didn't even notice the pockets. Oh,
yeah, shirt's got pockets.
Yeah. And those are deep pockets too. Why do I even need the bag?
Yeah, an oversized version of this, wear it as a t-shirt skirt. It's cute. We got it.
Yeah.
We're good.
I've never even seen a shirt like this that has pockets.
Right.
It's the first for me.
That's very toot. Very toot.
Well, now let's get some more. Let's get some quick divisive shit because let's look at the Funko line.
Booting this. You would have to waterboard me to get me to wear this.
I think the shirt. I think the Donald Goofy Mickey shirt is not super egregious, but it's still ridiculous.
That's better than the other.
I have to wholeheartedly disagree. What the fuck is going on? Why? Why do they need to look like that? Why does Funko...
Are there soldier heartless beneath Mickey? Is that what they are?
Maybe they're soldiers. I don't know. Everything's all fucked up. It's hard to tell.
Well, and it's a Funko-fied version of them, too.
Yeah,
Right.
it is.
So,
they're
of course,
folders.
it's going to look dumb. It's just going to look stupid.
It's
Did
so
they
silly.
Funkoify the buildings at the bottom of the KH1 box art? Like, they're not like that, right?
They are kind of funky, but they don't look quite like that in the.
I boot both of these.
We're booting these. That's easy.
Actually, I think I'm going to shoot it with a gun.
No, that was implied. Yeah,
Yeah.
2 boots and a shoot. That was the original name of this podcast, by the way. Let's move on. Let's talk about stuff that's found in Box Lunch and Hot Topic, which are same company but different store outlets.
Right.
It's kind of hard to figure out like what originated where.
Yeah.
But if these people are kind of like they're the king of the Kingdom Hearts license right now.
Yeah.
They are pumping out so much stuff. Some of it is okay. Most of it is not. So,
Right.
Let's talk about it.
Well, that's the thing. A decent Kingdom Hearts T-shirt, hard to come by, but when you find it, oh wow, nice little treat. The bad ones, it's a meme, you post it, and then every once in a while, you find that
like,
one Hot Topic Kingdom Hearts T-shirt that is so bad that you fall in love with it.
Yeah.
The Sora and Riku Paupu one, it looks like it's from the KH3 Ultimania.
Sora
like
and Riku Paupu? That's interesting.
Wow.
That's a fun.
Did I say Riku?
You sure did.
Did I Freudian slip? Sora and Kyle.
Careful, SpongeBob, careful!
Careful, SpongeBob. That's so funny. Stepped on my own joke.
Yeah. Sorry.
I actually got RF a version of this shirt. It doesn't have like this grime on it, but it's like a green, like a dark green. Which I think is cute.
That concept is probably the only one of these that I would wear right now. Like, I think that's fine. Like, that's the Heartless Insignia shirt is fine. I probably would have worn something like that in college, not in my 30s.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm heartless. Watch out.
Yeah.
Well, is the point of the sweater to be like an ugly Christmas sweater?
Yes, it's an intentionally ugly Christmas sweater. I would wear that at a party.
I think that's fun.
But I wouldn't wear that.
Yeah, for sure.
But at the same
it
time,
is very ugly.
I do. I have a nix on ugly Christmas sweaters that aren't actually knitted, and these are not actually knit sweaters.
That's a good point. But if we could find someone that would actually knit it, I think that would make all the difference. Yeah. But still, as a concept, not bad. Like, I mean,
right?
It's whatever. I've seen much more egregious shit, and
Ansem one is very interesting to me.
Well, that is the only piece of Ansem merch I could find.
Anybody want to get this and make Billy Zane sign it?
I'm just like imagining someone walking around with like massive tits and like that stretched out, and then like but no, I can go to that. I'll go to that restaurant across the street from World of Wonder and wait for Billy Zane to pop back up again and be like, can you sign this for my friend Aeba? And he's like, what the fuck is Aeba? How do you spell that? And I go, UNHHHH. Yeah.
BATCH.
Yeah.
The shadow beanie I've seen in the wild. I remember G Meister wearing this at Reconnect.
You'll see it at Reconnect. You'll see it at Disneyland. You'll see it. It's very cute. Like, again, not something I would wear, but a really
me neither. It's not my vibe, but I like it.
A perfectly fine, cute piece of merch.
Yeah. I will say there is speaking of hats, there is like a knit, like a stripy, and it has a what kind of hat is it when it's got like a little pom pom ball on the top?
Oh, toboggan.
Is one of those, and it had like flaps on the ears too. It's just one thing that I personally got from Hot Topic years and years ago, and it is like a routine. I always wear it during the winter, when things get a little too cold.
It's Kingdom Hearts?
It's Kingdom Hearts theme. It has stripes on it. It has a little Heartless insignia on one of the ears. And it came with matching fingerless gloves with the Heartless insignia on it. Yeah. And
most of these do.
Right. The Heartless insignia does... It shows up in Hot Topic more than anywhere in the game. I'm going to toot them. Even when they're bad, they're good in some way.
I'm glad that they exist.
Yeah, I think there's more toot than boot here.
Yeah.
I was very kind with what I put on here, and I'm regretting that. But overall, I'm glad that they exist, but most of them are garbage, and that's worth a toot. So bad it's good. Speaking
Exactly.
of which, next is Loungefly.
Oh my god.
I don't hate all of these.
Right.
No, the
I hate
classic
the
one.
Pride Lands one.
The Pride Lands one is kind of whatever. I
Yeah.
love the classic one with the ears. The premonition art piece with.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes. That's
I like
gorgeous.
that, and I like the Sora one without the face.
The Sora without the face,
I would say that too, yeah.
it's fine. I like the little
Everything
wallet with
else-
the Mickey ears. That's cute, but I
Cute.
don't think it's very
That's fine.
practical. I get.
The two things on the right here are awful.
I can't tell if the wallet is a wallet or a clutch. It's probably a clutch.
Is it?
But we'd have to look. We'd have to go look.
Well.
But the Sora one, shoot it.
Shoot it. No.
This is the exact
Scary.
thing that Aeba was talking about.
Again, cosplay
this
bags. They're
backpack.
just not good.
Yeah.
I don't want to see a character. And like sometimes in these cosplay bags, you will unzip that front pocket and then you'll look inside
And their
and the
tongue
rest
pops
of their
out.
face. Yes. Why are we hiding
That's
them?
terrifying.
That
I was
is
joking.
no.
I think it works for some characters, but I think like
Maybe.
humanoid ones with like complex hairstyles like this, I don't
No.
think.
I don't know.
Like if it's like a
man.
very cutesy, like a Baymax one. Imagine a Baymax one. I think that's probably fine.
Maybe.
Aeba, it's something that was very true about myself when I was a child and remains true today, that I feel almost silly asking if you're the same way, because my soul is telling me that you are the same way. As a child, did it ever annoy you when Halloween costumes had the face of the character on them and you're like, I'm that character. I don't need the face on the costume. What the fuck is wrong with you? That annoyed me to no end as a kid.
Yeah, when it happened a lot with Disney princess things.
Yes.
There would be
Hated it.
just like I remember I had a Jane from Tarzan outfit and like
What
right
a great
in the,
outfit for you.
Thank you. Oh my god. And right
A
in the
good
middle of
character,
her
yeah.
cravat was just like a little medallion and it had her face on it. And I'm like, but that's me.
I'm not joking. You look like Jane. You should cosplay as her as an adult.
As an adult. Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. If you have any interest in doing that. Yeah. No, that's yeah. Yeah. I mean, imagine me 6 years old walking up to some bitch dressed as Snow White and being like, that's redundant. You know what I mean? Like, but that was the vibe. Like, that's how I felt.
Exactly.
That's how I feel now. Like, go up to my little niece going, your costume's fucking stupid because of the face. Like, can you imagine?
It's patronizing.
But I would.
It's patronizing.
Yeah. Yeah. Patreon.com/no-set-face. It's bad. It's just bad.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
like it.
Was it also? Wasn't there also like a Loungefly backpack that was like it was like the hilt of the Keyblade and then like a short little. It was short. She was short.
Probably.
I do like that one.
I didn't see it, but probably.
She looked kind of. She was kind of squished. So it was the hilt of the Keyblade being the main part of the bag, and then like the.
Oh, you know what? Yes, I have found it. And I'm posting it in the chat. It's cute.
I also like how it can kind of go like crossbody, but behind you in the way that this model is wearing it. Kind of like how Sora keeps his Keyblade in the manga.
We love the manga. That was the last episode that we recorded. Was the manga and
Synergy,
manga.
go back
We
and watch
love
it.
the manga and nothing else.
Maybe you should flip a coin, Pat. Well, Pat's doing that.
I'm going to. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna. I think this is another even like some toot, some boot. Probably mostly boot though, right?
It can
It's
be.
like it's a neutral for me because half of them I don't like at all.
Yeah.
Mm,
Loungefly, give me the KH1 box art, but
yeah.
everything else can kind of go away.
Heads is rant, tails is no rant.
Okay.
Oh,
No rant, right?
No
Is that
rant.
what it is?
so no head.
No rant.
Yeah. So no heads.
Okay, well,
They love
just,
me.
Just so everyone at home knows, this system is out the fucking door. I'm sick
Yeah, no,
of
we're not
it.
doing this next season.
No, Pat coming by unscathed? Absolutely not. No.
It's 50-50 every time, baby.
Okay, Aeba begged me to include this next slide, and I agree.
Yes.
Her universe, which is,
Yeah.
it's her universe.
So Her Universe is a brand that was created by, if you didn't know, the voice actress for Ahsoka in the Clone Wars TV show.
Right.
So she started off this brand specifically to be about like nerd things. She also wanted it to be very size inclusive. So it's a good girl thing. We love representation. We love girls being entrepreneurs, girl bossing, and girl bossing. And so obviously she started off doing like Star Wars things, but then the bigger her brand kind of got, the more it definitely became kind of entrenched in the whole Disney thing. And they now have like some sort of ownership / partnership with Disney, of course. So a lot of their stuff is about Disney properties. And they have finally expanded kind of more recently into doing Kingdom Hearts stuff. And so, like, they started off doing, like, dresses. That was, like, their thing, is they did dresses. And so to finally see, like, a Kingdom Hearts Her Universe dress was pretty cool. And this dress that they made with the Kingdom Hearts logo being very like a... It looks like a tradition, like a Mexican dress, right? With the flowy sleeves, and you could have the collar be like off the shoulder too. So I think that's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah, it's a good collar. It's kind of close to the Nominee blue that is in some of her outfit aspects. So if you're looking for a Nominee look, I would suggest getting, a dress similar to this, or this one in particular.
Oh, yeah.
Not a super egregious look of the iconography. Like, it's a good use of the different emblems.
I think so, too.
Also, one of the only brands that has been super conscious about body positivity and plus sizing, which I really appreciated.
With the super groupies, especially, like, being very not size inclusive is... So it's fun. It's fun to see. I also love how this is like the most faithfully recreated organization outfit, complete with those oversized zipper pulls.
Yeah, it's cute, and it looks like it would make a good like bathrobe. Like, it looks comfy and something that you can kind of wear around the house, and not like that hard, strict leather of the actual organization robes. It's cute,
right?
And honestly, the Halloween Town jacket is also really cute. Which that can get real bad real quickly, and that one's kind of cute. I wouldn't wear it, but it's cute.
Yeah, that's actually a very Nicole thing.
It's a little long for Nicole, but it's cute. Yeah, it's cute, and the wallet's also very cute. I think they get a toot for me. I liked everything that I saw on Her Universe, although there is some cross population between Her Universe and Hot Topic and Box Lunch, but.
So Hot Topic and Box Lunch are the outlets. Her Universe is the brand.
I'm tooting it.
The one thing I will say is that this render of Sora on the wallet and the bag, not my favorite. Not my favorite way that's been rendered out into 2D.
Yeah, Disney did this weird thing. That was definitely a Disney decision. They did this thing where they overdrew the models for 3. And released those as merchandising renders, and I don't like it. Yeah, toot. Pat?
Yep, I agree.
It's like, yep. Nice. I'm not going to give an opinion on Her Universe. That's not going to happen.
Nope. Are we on thin ice?
It's hers.
I did want to throw a bone to fandom merch, because that's honestly some of the best merch that exists out there. Stuff that you can find in fandom stores on Etsy. Unfortunately, some of those marketplaces are now inundated with AI slop. But there's still people that are holding it down. Six On Clothing I've been aware of for a while. They have a lot of different stuff. Some of the cuter stuff I've put in here. The Meow Wow hoodie.
That's really funny.
The Chirithy hoodie.
Very
Chirithy
fun.
also has a coin purse that you can get there.
And it looks like a real coin purse.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
Go figure, right?
Yeah.
The Samurai Heartless God. The Samurai Nobody dress I think is very cute.
Oh, that's just a toot all the way to the moon and back. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. The desk hoodie, again, not something I would wear or encourage people to wear, but it does cover your whole head, so you kind of do look like a desk, and that's cute. The very cute iconography sundress and the Nominee flip-flops. Like, Nominee has gotten almost no love in any of this merch, and I think that this is a very cute Nominee outfit. They also had swimsuits.
Yeah, the swimsuit was very it does kind of give the same feeling as like the official like Tifa swimsuit in the second one, where it's I don't understand like extra frills around the breasts. I love this the indent that the flip-flops can make. That's amazing. And it's also flip-flops and beachy and meant for, like, sand at the beach, Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, but not too much, like, iconography that's not usually used in merch. Like, that's always nice and appreciated.
Right.
A lot of this, unfortunately, is sold out, but Sixon is continuing to do Kingdom Hearts stuff. So, go check them out.
Oh, and also,
it's cute.
If you need a good resource for people who, like, miscellaneous merchandisers throughout who do Kingdom Hearts merch, there's a little something if you head to marchcaprice.com. Please. There is an entire section of merchandisers who would love for you to buy some stuff.
Yes, every year we have them, and the list grows and the merchandise changes. And with the final year coming, I'm sure that people, especially with next year being the 25th anniversary, I'm sure a lot of people are going to put their whole cahussy into Kingdom Hearts merch. So
can't wait to see it.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and last but not least, Aeba wearing the $2,000 couch. How do we feel? What do we think?
Damn, it's the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. So I guess I'm going to, I guess 2.
Yeah, high fashion.
It's very imposing.
The makeup as well matches. It's good.
Yeah, makeup matches, yeah.
Aeba asked why this couch wasn't in the original deck, and I was like, this is not part of the fashion. And she's like, I could wear the couch. And I said, bitch, bet. And here we are.
And
So
I
wait,
look
who
great.
edited her onto the couch?
I did it.
Look at my lines. You couldn't touch me in this.
You skipped leg day, though, Aeba.
Well, my legs are
come on.
only 2 inches tall. Listen, I thought we didn't height shame here.
I've never seen your legs, so I couldn't, accurately depict them. I've only ever seen you from the waist up.
And that's how I like to keep it. Ooh, what do I
the
got
hand
below
pose
the waist?
is accurate, though.
Yeah.
None of your fucking business, that's for sure.
It is a good rule to live by, to be waist up on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that makeup look goes really well with this couch, though.
Yes, thank you. Was that from my most recent stream?
Yes!
Up to date.
Well, because you have that new hair look now, and I didn't want you to be like, I don't even look like this anymore. Like, nope. I don't think, I will say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I don't think anybody could have looked better in this couch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you think, is this what Aeba would look like if she was like a character in Beast Castle?
Oh, no, because Aeba would be the cunty side dresser or something.
Of course.
I can't hold
Better
it.
not be a cunty $2,000 Kingdom Hearts chair when I get home. Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's good.
We have to end it there. I don't think we can
no. Well,
That's it. Aeba, thank you so much for joining us. Do you want to stick around for our final question?
oh yeah, absolutely. What? Unless
Sure.
I'm imposing. Do you want me to leave?
Yeah, but you're since you got here, but that has nothing to do with the final question.
Okay.
No, you're not imposing at all. I think it would be good to have your take on this, actually.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
I mean,
Let me pull. Yeah.
since somebody wants my opinion on something, let me go ahead and tell you what to do.
Well, they didn't ask
Our
for
question's
it, but
from Joel.
It is from Joel. Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, Joel from our little community. Hi, Pat and PJ, and now Aeba. I'm throwing that in there. It's Joel from the Discord. I mentioned this briefly in the server, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Do you think the things that you would pull for in various Kingdom Hearts gacha games could ever feel worth it? In the sense, like, would these things feel appealing enough to make you go, ooh, I need that? For example, in the server, they mentioned the Persona 5 gacha game has, like, new characters and personas, and their own unique movesets and their little side quests and all of that. But Kingdom Hearts gacha games were pulling for, as Pat likes to call, PNGs you throw at GIFs. And then also, granted, we didn't actually do that because Missing Link was, canceled, but also would have pulled for statues.
Statuettes.
Personally, I don't see
Yeah.
those things and think like, oh man, these are things worth attempting to gamble for. Do you think a Kingdom Hearts gacha game could be more successful and positively accepted if things you were pulling for were fully detailed, modeled characters that you'd be willing to play as? Or things like unique new keyblades for these characters? Like, what would be in a Kingdom Hearts gacha game that would make you consider pulling for? Joel, great question. The reason why I folded it into this episode was because outfits!
Right.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
just say up front that there is no amount of money that I will pay for anything cosmetic in a video game. Last time I did that was when I begged my parents for a Club Penguin membership in 2005. And that was because it wasn't just cosmetics. You also got access to the pizza parlor early. So I have to say, like, it doesn't matter what form this takes. Like, I am not going to spend real life money on in-game non-tangible collectibles, regardless if they're 2D art, 3D statues. I do think like a Smash Bros. Trophy type thing would have been cool for a Missing Link to do, and I was like interested in that, but not to spend money on. Really, you can't get me with this in any way. I don't think it's possible, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't disagree with you on that. But you're absolutely right. I don't think I would want to spend a bunch of money on something that could be deleted from a server at any given point anyway, which is part of the reason why we're so upset about, the Sony decision. But for a main game, like, if it's included in like a season pass or whatever, like I would love
Sure, if there's
outfits.
if there is like gameplay stuff bundled in, like when I think Smash Bros did like with the DLC, you also got like Mii costumes along with some things. I'm not going to buy the costume on its own, but if it's with like a character or stages or something. So like if they did that with the main game, like I mean Keyblades, like I don't know if they have like an ability or something. I'm just like, it's just a palette swap for the most part, so I'm not that passionate about it.
Yeah. Well, and that is the thing, is that like how much effort are they actually going into these cosmetics? Right? Something that is purely cosmetic that I did think was really interesting was the way that they did, what was it, Brave Exvius? Or what was the Final Fantasy VII one that had all of the different outfits?
Oh, Ever Crisis.
Ever Crisis.
Oh, Ever Crisis, yeah.
Yeah. Just because those outfits were very good, right? Like the one summer Tifa one is better than, again, the better bathing suit that she had that was actually in that game, right?
Right.
So like there does need to be some kind of effort that's put into the cosmetics to make like a whole new outfit from scratch. It can't just be a recoloring from something, right? And it does kind of need to follow different kinds of themes the way they did it in. I just forgot the name again.
Ever Crisis.
Ever Crisis. It's so,
which is shutting down. Rest in peace.
And also that is the same thing, is that like, well, those outfits can be enjoyed because people downloaded the outfit and they have found a way to like reinstall it in through mods in the game, right? So,
which is cool. Yeah.
Even if it's not an official way, it's still cool to see. But again, there we are running into the problem of if it is purely a cosmetic thing and eventually the game will shut down, what did we even pay all of this money for,
Right. Nothing. And that's
Nothing.
That's the way that video game developers want all gaming to be. I think that a lot of people that don't get it are like on the precipice of getting it. Not to say that Joel doesn't get it. But like this is part of the reason why people are like so adamantly against gacha, but also just adamantly against digital only versions of games. And also to reincorporate what Pat was saying, like we already have many instances of Kingdom Hearts DLC that is aesthetic in the Keyblades.
Yeah.
The DLC Keyblades that were pre-order bonuses that you can now pay a premium for to get back into the game, and they're only a couple of bucks. But they're just palette swaps,
Yeah.
They're not particularly interesting. And so if that's the route that we're going down, then I would.
Also, real quick, most of them are like brands, like, hey, represent your favorite brand.
Yeah.
Be loyal to your corporation. Like, that's not super appealing or incentivizing for me.
Yeah. Gotta say, though.
My favorite gas station chain.
Wow.
It will always amuse
ExxonMobil.
me that there's a 7-Eleven Keyblade. Yeah. Always.
My BP Keyblade.
Love that oil spill.
The oil spill form change.
Fuck them ducks.
Question though, kind of, so to kind of play off a little bit of what would actually make that worth it is, so in Union Cross, yes, you had the medals, but sometimes the medals were tied to a specific move that you could do in game. Of course, it wasn't all that impactful because it's, again, just PNG gameplay. But if there was a more interactive game, like something like the Ever Crisis, or
Good job.
like what Missing Link might have been, if there were specific move sets that were tied to the thing that you could buy.
Right.
Does that break the game because then like you can't play the game without buying this
Right.
stuff? Or does that
That's
actually make an incentive?
Bad.
It's a lose-lose for me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm also not into the idea of I paid money for, like, you know, I can do this attack or this form change or whatever now that I couldn't do if I didn't pay it. Like, I just, it doesn't appeal to me.
I can never level up enough to get this, and that's
And it's all up to
That's-
chance
yeah.
whether or not I get it.
yeah. And the odds are not in my favor because they want me to spend money,
Yeah.
Right.
which is, you know, a lot of people are having issues with that with Union Cross at the end. So, yeah, it's rough. It's I would rather we not go down that path
Ever.
ever.
Because that would be a crisis.
Yeah, an ever crisis for sure. Until it's not. Calling it ever crisis, knowing it's a mobile game and will get shut down, is hilarious to me. By the way,
Yeah.
throwing that out there. It'll probably get remade. If I'm being super honest about it, but that's neither here nor there. The point is, I would love to download DLC. Give me more DLC in the future that incorporates more things that I can add to a base game that I've paid for and that I have to pay for once, and that I can keep it. That's fine.
Yeah.
But other
that's
than
fine.
that, no, not a fan.
And I do appreciate cosmetics. I do
Yeah.
like putting my characters in different outfits sometimes.
Don't we all? Love it.
Yeah.
Bring back the wardrobe system. Desperately need it.
Desperately needed. Oh my god.
Well,
Thanks, Joel.
Thank you,
Thank you so much
Joel.
for your question. That was a good one.
You didn't want me, but thank
Aeba.
you.
I'm sure he did.
Meh.
This is our last
bundle.
normal episode of the season, and I'm so glad that you got to join us, Ava.
Oh my god, I'm the finale. Thank you so much.
Well, you're like the because the finale is going to have a different thing. It's just
okay.
us talking about stuff. This is the last normal episode of
It's
the
the
season.
ever crisis of the
It
season.
is. When I think of Ever Crisis, I think of you.
Oh, dead.
Oh, so, Ava, where can they find you? Tell the children.
You can find me on YouTube. I'm absolutely everything about, and I've started streaming over the last little bit here. I'm absolutely Aeba on Twitch. I'm gonna eventually play whatever the second Final Fantasy VII game is. I can never remember. I can't-
Rebirth.
Rebirth, right. I can never remember this goddamn name. It's just, in my defense, it is
Too many re's.
Recycle. Yeah, there's also, I have like other social media if you want to be there for when I do like stupid shit, like talk about trapdoor diarrhea.
Okay.
If you need that, that's out there too.
I didn't know you could say those words all in a row like that. That's neat.
I'm not going to try it, but wow.
Don't say it 3 times in the mirror, I'll tell you that.
Colitis dysphoria.
Thanks for listening to another fun episode of No Sad Face. We've got one more episode before that's it for this season, and we might have a delay on it because it's big and it's beefy, and we want to wait until after D23 to record it.
Makes sense.
You might be sitting pretty for a little bit, but we will know by the time this goes up what'll happen. We will let you know. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. It'll be great. In the meantime, you can listen to our entire back catalog at nosadface.com. It has links. It has links to David Russell, who does our video editing and our music. It has links to Esperoba, who does all of our great art. It's got my stuff. It's got Pat's stuff. Socially speaking, not, whatever. It also has links to every one of our guests, including Aeba. And you can check everything out. You can also, join our Patreon. And if you want to send us any questions, you can send it to nosadfacepodcast@gmail.com. But we're not taking any more questions because the season is over. But there's always next season. I think that's
And
it.
we keep him. And that was a great job, PJ. That was like all in one breath.
Thank you.
Wahoo!
I'm good at holding stuff.
In?
Yeah, like diarrhea.
Hell
But
yeah.
I don't know. Okay, bye.
Bye!
Bye.
My cousins found Kingdom Hearts one day, and they really got into it. And so for Christmas, they sent us a copy. And we, as we were unwrapping presents, we took one look at it and we said, that looks stupid. And then we tossed it into a pile and left it there for years and years and years until I got into about middle school or so. And one of my friends showed me this very important installation into the Kingdom Hearts brand, which was called, what was it called? It was, it was the one with the snail. Anybody remember the one with the snail?
I've been here for a long time, and I'm holding space for this, and I believe you. I just gotta let you know. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.